All right, good. Mentally? No, we don't want to go there. All right, so switch your ankles, bring the opposite one in front if you're crisscrossed. You can always use props underneath the thighs, blocks, etc., to help you feel at ease. Glad that you're all here. And if anybody's interested, Tuesdays and Thursdays schedule, there is an 8 a.m. gentle with Beth and a 10 a.m. vinyasa with Jess on Thursday. Or is it Tuesday? I think it's just Thursday. It's just Thursday. I'm saving those spots for Mary and Colleen when they come back. Don't tell anybody. Bring the hands into prayer. Shh, don't tell anybody. So creating a dedication for this practice today. Maybe it's for many things. Doesn't have to be just one. And of course, we're all thinking of the world at large right now, but also remembering ourselves, making a little dedication for ourselves. Let's begin with an Om together. Om. Bring the hands down. Since you have no requests or complaints, we can just go right into Shavasana. Yes? Open the legs wide. Circle the ankles around. One of these days, I'll get the truth out of you. I think there's a secret code amongst everybody. Don't say anything. She'll do this. Circle the opposite way. That was good. That was good. You almost got it. You almost got it. Hold it still, flex the feet. Let's walk the hands forward a little bit, just until you feel a little stretch on those inner thighs. Just a little stretch. Don't want to go too intense. And then tick-tock the torso from side to side. Woo. Deep breathing. Belly, ribs, chest expanding as we inhale. Think of your torso as a sponge. As you exhale, squeezing the sponge, getting all the breath out. Let's hold it steady and walk the hands forward. Another handprint. Elbows a little bit bent. And now arching and rounding your spine. So we're going to arch and then rounding. And then arching and rounding. And keep going with that. So the wind yesterday snapped one of our sign, very cheap metal holder, right in half. Right in half. Yeah, it was strong. Hold it steady. Let's walk the hands a little farther forward and see what that feels like. Let your face lighten up a little bit. Maybe a smile. Keep the feet flexed, pointing the toes straight up. Deep breathing. Letting go of yesterday, tomorrow. Let's walk the hands in, push your way up. So you're supporting the body. Turn to the right leg, frame it. If it feels like it's too wide, you can bring it closer in and tilt the body up and over this right leg. Pressing the left hip down. Find the peace that you deserve in this moment. Walk the hands in, sit the body tall. Turn to face the other leg. Frame it and come up and over the leg. Relax your shoulders. Press the right hip down. Take little notes on how you're feeling. Lower back, hip, hamstrings. Knees have a little tiny bend in them. Reach your chest towards your toes. Pull the belly up and over the thigh a little bit more. Good. Push down with your hands and sit your body tall. Turn to face forward and let's go forward again. Isn't this fun? All this hamstring work. Relax your shoulders. So any difference? Sorry, I didn't mean to wake you up there. Any difference now in the forward bend? I'm not giving anything over to you, Kara. I'm not selling you anything. Walk forward a little bit more. Not getting it out of me. I almost texted you this morning with the Wordle thing. Okay, shh, don't say anything. Sometimes the simplest words are the hardest ones to get for me. Walk your hands in, sit your body tall. That's the only hint I'm gonna give you. Scoop the legs in and shake it out. So everybody has a strap, unless they didn't want one. We're gonna grab it and bring it around the left foot. And we're just gonna very gently pull the top of that foot back. And at the same time, so if you're at home, you don't have a strap, you can use a towel or a men's tie or a robe belt. Pull the top of the foot back and feel the calf muscle get a stretch, the back of the leg. Ooh. Yeah. Press your chest forward towards your left foot. Take a deep breath in. Let everything go. Nothing to hold on to at all for the next hour and a bit. Take a deep breath in. Press the back of your left knee as hard as you can down into the floor. And maybe feel the quads getting really nice and tight. Keep pressing the heel forward, shoulders up and back, open and lift your chest, grow the spine, and now relax the pressing of the left knee, but keep pulling the top of the foot back. Breathe. Good, let's switch. Right foot inside the strap, and we're gonna pull the top of the foot back as much as you can. Which leg is tighter? Shoulders relax, heart forward, breathing deeply. Press the back of the knee as hard as you can down into the floor, squeezing the muscles, the top of the leg. Another deep breath. Relax the knee and feel the top of the foot pull back again. Good. Bring both feet inside the strap. Pull both feet back, tops of the feet. A little tiny bend in the knees here. Ooh, heart forward, lift it up, drop the shoulders down, and grow through the crown of the head. Just take a moment to feel the difference between the legs. Good, relax the feet. Let's take the strap to the side. Shake out your hands, get the blood flowing. And then bend your left knee, let's pull this foot in. We're gonna cross the left foot, the left foot over to the right. And then you're going to lift the body tall, wrap the right arm around this knee. Let's hold it here without twisting for a second. We're going to hug it in as much as we can. This left foot can come off the ground as we hug in to stretch this left hip. Drop the shoulders down, soften the jaw, keep flexing the right foot, and pull your heart up and open, soften the face again. I don't even want to look. What is she doing? Plant the left foot down and then turn your left hand to the left side behind you here for a twist. Now, if you want to, you can add to this twist if you're feeling flexible. Bring the right elbow to the other side of this left thigh. Palm faces out. Press down into the left hand, grow tall through the crown of the head. Take a deep breath in. Fill the back body. And twist a little bit more. You two having a private class? Okay. You want to go back there? Yes, the confused alcove. I think there's different air over there. Come up and over to the opposite side. With the arms, you're going to bow very gently to this right side. Let the jaw relax. Don't even try to work it out. Just go with the flow. You'll be happier. Lift the arms up, face forward. Let's extend this left leg long out in front and bend the right knee. Plant the foot. And we're going to grab it, bring it over to the left side. So first thing, we're going to lift it up, hug the knee as close as we can into the body to feel the stretch on that right hip. Shoulders relax, heart forward, left foot is flexing. Lots of breathing here. Good, the right foot comes down. Let's hug this right knee with the left arm, and the right arm comes behind. We're going to twist, flex the left foot, grow the spine, soften the jaw. Try to pull your body, your torso up and out of your pelvis as much as you can. If you want to add to it, elbow over to the other side of the right thigh. Keep breathing. Get some softness in the spine, breathing. Take the arms up and over to the opposite side for a little counter stretch, little bow on the side. Let your jaw relax. Good. Float the arms up. Let's face forward. Breathe deeply. The right leg lifts up out in front of you and lowers down. So here we are, the thing that nobody likes to do. The arms are up, the body is tall, the shoulders are relaxed. We're going to lift the left leg and touch the foot or leg with the right hand, lower and lift the other one. Touch. Good. It's just a mindset. You have to change the mindset. I love doing this. It's my favorite thing to do. I can't wait to do it. Feel the core, upper thighs. Keep breathing. Good. Both arms up, both legs down. Let's hold it. Drop the shoulders. And then give yourself a hug. The left arm comes under. Oh, thank goodness. Circle the elbows in one direction. And circle the opposite way. Notice the shoulders, the neck, the back. Let's hold it steady. Walk the hands across the back more. Can you find your shoulder blades? No, I cannot. Lift the elbows up. Let's inhale. And exhale, lower, rounding. Tuck your chin. Inhale, lift those elbows. Exhale, lower, rounding, tucking the chin. Feel that upper back. Lift up, breathe deeply. Lower, rounding, and tucking the chin. Come to a neutral spine. Let's float the arms out to a T with an inhale. And the right arm under. Hug yourself. Circle. You can't see where the boats end and the sky begins. It's just white. Circle the opposite way. It's very interesting. Let's hold it steady. Walk the hands across the back. Woo. Elbows up, we inhale. Exhale, lower, rounding, tuck your chin. Is it different on the side? Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower, rounding, tucking the chin. Keep going. One more. Lift it up. Deep breath. And lower, rounding and tucking the chin. Good. Long spine. We're going to float these arms out to a T with an inhale. Exhale, lower down and bring your hands behind you. So if you're sitting on something, you can take it out. Hands go behind and you're going to turn the fingers so they point away. Pinky fingers are going to walk in towards each other. We're spreading the fingers wide. We're flexing the feet. And then we're going to press the chest forward and squeeze the shoulder blades towards each other. Lengthen up through the top of the head. Nice little arching of the spine here. Notice what you feel. Forearm stretch, anybody? Into the elbows, perhaps? Relax your back, relax your shoulders, take a breath. Let's do it again. Chest presses forward, squeeze shoulder blades, open and lift your heart, lengthen through the top of your head. Good, relaxing, breathing. And one more time, press forward, squeeze shoulder blades, open, lift your heart. Good, relax the shoulders. Woo! Turn your hands around so the fingers point in at the body. Thumbs reaching towards each other. And again, we're going to press the chest forward, squeezing the shoulder blades towards each other as much as you can. Breathing. Relaxing. Take a breath. And again, press forward, squeeze the shoulder blades. Relaxing, breathing. Let's do one more. Press the chest forward, squeeze the shoulder blades, open and lift your heart, lengthen through the crown. Let your face relax. Relax your shoulders. Bring your arms alongside. Woo! Shake out the wrists. Shake out the shoulders. Get everything to get bouncy. And now we're going to lean back into the forearms. And then just sway the knees. From side to side. Keep breathing. So, I have the surgery on Monday. My hernia repair. The whole world knows about it. But anyway, I won't be able to do much core work for several weeks, so I'm sorry. I'm going to have to just instruct it. I apologize for that. I mean, I'm going to feel so bad for you guys doing it without me, but it's got to be done. Hold it steady, lift the feet, and bicycle your legs. This is all for love. Love of the core. The body is quite light on the arms. Cycle the opposite way. Let your face relax. It's a mindset. Plant the feet. I love it. Drop the knees side to side. It feels so good. Good. Let's push ourselves up, crisscross the ankles, and come into table. Make sure your knees are happy. I always like to put my blanket under my knees. Give yourself some love. Hands under shoulders, and you're going to arch and round your spine. Soften your jaw. Good job, Zoomers. Keep going. If you would like to be called something else, Zoomers, please let me know. Like the flower people. Whatever makes you happy. Get together, talk about it, let me know what you come up with. Cat cows. Come to steady spine. Left arm comes up towards the sky. We're gonna needle thread. So the arm comes under behind the right. And we let that palm stay facing up as we rest the head to the floor block or blanket. And you're gonna use your right hand to push the ground and extend that left arm a little bit longer, as long as you can. So the body rotates open. We're breathing. The jaw relaxes. From here, you're gonna stay, or right arm can come up. Circle it around and let that right shoulder become looser. Give it some love. And circle the opposite way. Make sure your neck is okay. Rest your head on something if the neck is hurting or straining in any way. Let's reach the right arm up towards the sky. Gentle rotation open of the body. Keep that right arm behind you. Keep it long. Breathe. The right hand comes down if it's lifted. Push. Left arm out from under. Reach up towards the sky. Open up that heart. And then lower down. Right arm reaches up. We inhale. And bring it under. Slide it through. Rest your head. Use your left hand to push the floor. Reach the right arm as long as you can. Soften your jaw. Option to stay here or lift that left arm up, circle it around. Be mindful of your body, not overdoing it, not hurting anything. And circle the opposite way. Reach the left arm up if it's lifted. Open it out behind you. Otherwise, hand on floor is still good. Breathe. Good. Left hand down in front of face. Push. Right arm out from under. Reach up. Open up the heart. Breathe. And lower that hand down to the floor. We're going to step the feet forward. and come into a forward bend over the legs. Just drop the head down. Let your jaw relax. Deep breath, set the hips back and down. Hands are on blocks or floor. And then we're going to straighten the legs again, bow the body. Inhale, bend your knees, sit your hips back and down. And again, straighten the legs, bow the body. Good. The knees bend. Look at your feet, make sure they're straight. The outside edges of your feet line up with the outside edges of your yoga mat. And you're going to take the arms out to a T position. So we have a flat back, the neck is long. We're sitting back just a little bit with the hips, breathing, inner thighs. And then we lift up to standing very slowly. Ooh. Arms reach up towards the sky. We inhale. Step the legs together so they're touching. Hands in prayer. Lower down in front of your heart. Ah, good. Are you breathing? Thank God for that. I have a first aid kit under there, but I don't have anything to help you breathe. Reach your hips back and down. Need to get an oxygen tank in here. So here we have our legs together. They're pushing together. Knees are at or behind your toes. Very nice, very nice. Yay! Good. Take a breath. Little deeper, sitting with your bottom. Now from here, you can twist with your left elbow onto this right knee, just behind the knee. This is an option. You can also use a block on the floor with your left hand down and take the right arm up. That's also an option. Do what feels good for your body. Not a lot of lifting. We're going to just shift right elbow to the left side. Keep breathing. Squeeze those legs together. Good. Back to center, hands in prayer, squeeze legs, and come to standing. Ooh, good. Feet open, hip width. Keep them straight. Interlace fingers. We have a steeple pose with the hands. Pointer fingers stick up, lift up. Nice and long with these arms. Get a little wiggle with your torso out of your pelvis. And then let's come up and over to the right side for a side bend. Left hip presses to the left. Being careful not to round the left shoulder forward. Keep it back and down. Press down into the feet evenly. Let the knees have a little tiny bend. And keep lifting up and out of the waist to that right side. Good. The hips to center, body to center. We're going to lift up and over to the left side. Ah, feel your face relax. You can squeeze your buttocks here. Give you a little bit more stability in the pelvis. Tiny bend in those knees. Breathing. Bring it to center, easy peasy. And we're gonna come into a little back bend here. So we're lifting the heart up to try and touch the ceiling and the wall in front of us. Squeeze the buttocks and then lean back just a tiny bit. But really focus on the chest lifting up to the ceiling and the wall in front. Hips to center, open the arms, bend the knees a little bit, flatten the back, and let's come forward and down with the hands. Blocks or floor for those hands. The knees are very bent here, and then we're going to straighten one leg and then the other. So you're going to alternate straightening and deep bending. Allow your face to relax. Bend both knees, and you can use your hands or your block over on this left side. And you're going to straighten just the right leg. Just the right leg. So the farthest leg from the hands. Press evenly into those feet. Let your tailbone reach up towards the sky. Face is relaxed. Like a balloon, we're gonna inflate the body. Belly, ribs, chest expand. Bend that right knee very generously. Walk the hands over to this right side. Once you're there, you can straighten just the left leg. Send your tailbone up towards the sky. Try and touch the ceiling. Keep breathing. Bend the left knee, hands walk forward, and let's straighten one leg, bend the other, and switch. Keep alternating the bending and straightening again of the legs. Notice what's happening in there. Let's straighten both legs and bow the body up and over the legs, drop your head. Deep breathing. Gentle lifting of the back, flatten the back. Step the feet wider than the hips, point the toes out and sit into a squat. So heels can rest on your blanket if that feels better. You can also sit on a block or two. You decide what feels good. Once you're there, the hands come into prayer. The heart is forward. You can also do this on your back. You don't need to be in a squat, traditional squat. Hands in prayer. We're going to reach the heart forward. Let your face relax. Take a moment. Everything in this life is temporary, even this posture. So just breathing in and out through what you're feeling and knowing that this too shall pass. Good. Bring the hands forward, down to the floor, lift the hips, straighten the legs, heels planted, feet straight, bow the body here. Good. Let's bend the knees deeply and step into a downward dog. Now you can use blocks underneath your hands if that helps. We're just going to pedal out these heels one at a time. Pressing the heels down, little tiny bend in those knees, the chest towards the toes, fingers wide and gripping. Good. The left leg reaches up behind you, or I'm doing the opposite of you, so not to confuse you. Left leg up, we inhale, and the knee comes under. We're going to round the back, try and touch the nose. Inhale, kick it up. Exhale, under, round the back. Inhale up. Step that foot forward between the hands. Open the back foot and windmill that right arm out in front of you, lifting up to warrior two. Perfect. Good. Now your front knee opens up towards that pinky toe. So this thigh is rotating open. We're looking to the left. Shoulders up and back. Heart is lifting, jaw relaxing. Straighten and bend the front knee. This could be a dance move. Don't you think? Arms. We'll just do this too. Da-na-na-na-na-na. Party people. Let's bend the front knee and hold it, gaze to the left. Reach through the fingertips as much as you can. We're stretching the arms out of the shoulders. Roll them up and back. Lift your heart open. Beautiful. Relax your toes. Keep breathing. Arms level with shoulders. Reach that left arm forward as much as you can. Try and touch the wall in front. Straighten the front leg. Lower the left arm for triangle, right arm up. So we have the left arm inside this leg or on a block. If you want to reach for the floor, that's fine too. Reach the right arm up as much as you can. Keep the body rotating open. Press down to the feet. Let's take a deep breath into belly, ribs, chest. The breathing sponge. Squeeze it out on the exhale. Good. Bend the front knee, rest your forearm on that thigh. Left palm faces up. Right arm wraps behind the back and the palm faces out. Perfect. Keep rotating the body open to the right. Notice your breath. Nice rotation here. Push into those feet. Good. Right arm reaches up towards the sky. Let's inhale here. Slowly turn the body, face the ground, bring the right hand inside that front foot. And you're going to pivot the back foot so it's straight. And then lift your left arm up towards the sky. So we have a bent front knee. Perfect. You can always put a block under that right hand. Keep rotating the body open here. Push the feet down. Nice long spine. Left hand comes down. Let's plant, framing the front foot. Kick your left leg up behind you. Yay! Lower to a downward dog. So the head is heavy. I want the head to really hang here. Heavy, heavy, heavy. Breathing. Fingers spread, gripping. Elbows slightly bent. Right leg reaches up behind. Breathe deeply. The knee under, let's round the back. Try and touch the nose. Inhale, kick it up. Bring it under. Kick it up. And step that foot forward between your hands. Open back foot, left arm out in front. Lift the body up, pushing with the feet. Coming into warrior dos. Gaze to the right. Front knee opening towards pinky toe. Shoulders up and back. Jaw relaxed. What is one thing you'd like to accomplish today for yourself? Besides coming to yoga. Does that feel good, Melissa? The breezy corner. Reach the right arm forward as much as you can. Try and touch the front wall. Then straighten the right leg, lower the right arm, left arm up into triangle. Beautiful. Good, we're pushing into the feet, little bend in the front knee, rotate the body open, celebrate your heart. Let your jaw relax. Let's bend that front knee, right knee. Rest your forearm on that thigh, palm up. Wrap the left arm around the back, palm faces out. Beautiful. Keep rotating open. Yes, exactly. Soften your jaw. Left arm reaching up. Let's rotate the body, face the ground, left hand plants inside the foot or on a block. Pivot the left foot straight. The right arm reaches up. So here you can really push into that back heel to stretch the calf. Elbow a little bit bent. Nice long neck. Right hand lowers. Let's frame that front foot and kick your right leg up behind you. To your downward dog. Hold, breathe. Good, the knees float to the earth. Let's do a child's pose. Open knees, big toes touch. Sit back and extend those arms forward. Rest your head. What are you grateful for today? Allow your head to lift. We're going to walk those hands in. So blanket at the ready if you want it for your knees. We're going to curl the toes under. Take a moment, just sit back onto the heels. If that's a lot for your feet, you can put the blanket over the heels, and that should help. And I say that in quotes, should help. Float the arms out to a T position. Bring your left arm under for eagle arms. Palms are facing out. So stack the left arm elbow under. Hand towards the face, hook the palms together. Then we bow forward with the elbows coming to the floor, the forearms down to the floor. And we're going to slide the knees back a little bit, elbows forward a little bit. It's hard to do on a sticky mat, but we want to get the elbows and knees away from each other. And then we're going to reach the hips back from there. Feel free to let go of a sound. Barking helps. Woof. Allow your breath to deepen here. Feel that right shoulder. Yes, yes, yes. Good, perfect, excellent. Let the knees walk forward just a little bit. And we're gonna lean the hips back. The toes are curled. We're gonna lift up to kneeling. And then we're gonna reach the arms out to a T and we're gonna switch. Bring the opposite arm under. Should be the right arm, yes? You can always use a strap to connect the hands. You can clap like this too if you want. If you're feeling cheery. Not easy, no. Let's bow the body. You can sit the hips back so the weight goes to the back of the legs. And then we bring the forearms down. Slide forward and back. Knees and elbows away from each other. And reach those hips back to get the left shoulder a little love. Breathe deeply into the upper back, the neck. You can press the hands down into the floor. Good. Let's release the arms while we're down here. Uncross them. Keep the toes curled and sit back to the heels again. Once you get there, you're just going to shake out the shoulders a little bit. And just hold and breathe. Good. Let's bring the body forward, forearms planted, elbows under shoulders. You can interlace fingers here. Make sure your elbows are only under shoulders. Extend the legs long into a low plank. And we're going to lower and lift the hips. Come into a low plank. Let's hold it, curling toes, push into heels, soften jaw. Hips level with shoulders as much as you can. Face is relaxed. Lower the knees. Take your blanket to the side and come onto your belly. Lower all the way down, and your hands are going to come underneath your shoulders. Elbows hug in and they point up towards the sky. Tops of the feet are grounded. We're going to lift the chin, lift the chest, push the pelvis down. Use your breath. Lower down. Take a breath. Lift chin and chest. Pelvis presses down. Elbows hug in. We have a long neck. We're looking at the top of the mat. Keeping the neck long. Lower down. Breathe deeply. Transitioning from cobra, baby cobra, into boat. We're going to lift the chin, the chest. The arms reach back, the palms face in, the legs come up. Reach your fingertips and toe tips away from your shoulders. Use the breath here. Lower the legs, lower the arms, palms face up, turn the head to one side. Doesn't that feel lovely? Oh, bend the knees. Windshield wiper side to side. How does your lower back feel? You don't say. It's one of those days, eh? Let's hold it steady. Lower the right leg down behind you. And let's hug the left heel towards the buttocks. Turn your head to center. Get a nice little quad stretch here. What are your quads saying? You can take your right hand and bring it underneath your head. Give it some support. Good, very gentle switching. Opposite heel pulls in. Left hand holds forehead. Feeling the tightness in the right quad compared to the left. Good, release that foot. Bring your hands under your shoulders again. Elbows hug in, little baby cobra, chin chest, lifting, neck long, squeeze the buttocks. Give yourself an extra push up and back. Come into your child's pose once again. Knees open, the big toes touch. We're gonna sit back with the hips, arms forward, rest, and really stretch that lower back. Good, lift your head, rock your body forward and come onto the back. Good. Let your right knee stack on top of your left knee. Remember those eagle arms? Oh yeah. Right arm underneath, left arm. Palms face out. Elbows and knees try and touch each other. And then they move away from each other, trying to touch the back and the front wall at the same time with fingertips and toes. Come in, touching elbows and knees, and moving away. In and away. Keep going. Let your jaw relax. Building fire in the core on a rainy day. Let's move away and hold it. Fingertips, toe tips reaching. Good, bring it in on crossing. Relax your shoulders, your jaw. Deep breath in, maybe a sigh. Good. Left knee on top of the right. Left arm under, eagle arms, elbows and knees together, and then away. Let's keep going. What's your body telling you? Let's move away, hold it. Bring it in, uncross, and gently rock from side to side on the lower back. Plant the feet to the floor. Windshield wiper, side to side. Let go of a sigh. Do you even realize how much you're carrying around every day? How much stress? Let's bring the knees pointing straight up. You're gonna take your left foot behind the right foot. You're gonna grab it with your right hand and then drop that left knee down to the floor. It's straight out in front of your left hip. The right foot planted in front of the left ankle. You're gonna lift the right hip up and over towards the left. And then you're gonna lower that hip down. Keep holding the foot with the right hand. Lift right hip over towards the left and lower it down. Let's keep going. Make sure that left hip is straight out in front of the knee, is straight out in front of the hip. Part of the iliopsoas going into the psoas. Just notice what you feel. Adductor muscles, inner thigh stretching. getting some attention. All these muscles that grip the pelvis. This is going to help us move better, feel better. Good. Allow your right hip to lift and press over towards that left side. Hold it there. Right knee is pointing straight up. The foot is planted evenly into the floor, pushing the ground. Left hand doing what it wants. Fill the belly, ribs, chest with a deep breath in. Lower the hip. Woo! Untuck the left foot. Are you still with me? Right foot behind the left heel. Grab the foot with the left hand. Slide the left foot back just a little bit, enough for support. And then lift and lower that left hip, pressing it towards the right. Lifting and lowering. Right knee in line with hip. How are we doing, Zoomers? I'm thinking of Willy Wonka, you know, that part where the TV transmits them, right? You can get transmitted through a television. So I'm trying to think of like a Willy Wonka type of name for them. The Zoomers, the Willy Wonka crowd. Let's lift the left hip and press over towards the right. Is this side tighter? Ooh, same here. Let's breathe very deeply, belly, ribs, chest. The left hip comes down. We're gonna untuck this right foot. Ooh, yes. Hips are centered, knees come in. Let's give them a hug and a gentle rocking on the lower back. Keep the knees together, circle them in one direction. So we get a little massage on the sacrum. And then circle the opposite way. Let your face relax. Be here in this moment. Be here. Let yourself be here. Hold it, breathing, and let's plant the feet down to the ground. Extend your legs long. Arms alongside, palms face down. Tuck the arms as close as you can to the body, flex the feet. Lift your right leg a footprint off the ground. So we're going to pretend the heel is sliding a rag on the floor. We're going to pull the knee back, slide that rag back without the arms, pull the knee into the belly, and then slide the rag forward close to the floor, extending the leg. Pull it in and forward. Keep going. Starting to feel some strengthening. And allowing your face to relax, especially the jaw. Holds a lot of tension. Just let it relax. Keep going forward and back. Let's slide the leg forward. Keep it lifted a little bit above the floor. Hold it there, breathing. Get in touch with the strengthening that you feel and how far up you can feel it, up the leg, into the lower part of the belly. Lower the leg. Woo! Shake it out. When we shake things out, it erases it from the memory. It never happened. That's what we're doing. Flex your feet. Lift your left leg a footprint off the ground. See, now you're happy to do this side. You don't remember the other side. Pull it in and extend it long. Pull it in and extend it long. Keep going. The face is relaxing. Continuing to be in this moment. Extend and hold, let it hover. Feel the muscles in the legs squeezing. And see if you can identify exactly where the strengthening is happening. You can push down with the right leg as well. Use the whole body. Lower the leg. Whoa. Shake it out. Good. You're going to bend the knees. Take a deep breath. Hug them into the belly again. Open the knees out to the armpits and come into a happy baby. So you're going to grab the big toes or the feet on the outside. Maybe a strap is around your feet. You're going to relax the shoulders, the jaw, and just give yourself a moment. A little counter stretch here for the work you just did, lifting the legs. Keep relaxing, breathing, feeling. Good. Feet together, knees together. Moving the body into your final rest, Shavasana. Let's see how good you are at this. Feet fall open, palms face upward, shoulder blades tuck under. Keep your body nice and warm. I'm going to come around, give you a little press on your shoulders. If you do not prefer that today, no problem. Just pull the corner of the mat by your head. No worries at all. Zoomers, I can come to your house if you'd like. Let the body. Take a deep breath into the body. Just breathe. Notice what that feels like to breathe in and breathe out efficiently. Using the lungs, expanding the ribs. What does it feel like? Wiggling the fingers and the toes and gently rocking the head side to side. Take a breath in as the arms extend behind the head. Stretch the whole body really long. Bring the knees into the belly. When you're ready, hug them in. Rock on the lower back, side to side. Down to either side in your fetal posture. All the way down to the ground. Get heavy. Heavy, heavy, heavy. Really let something else go here. Choose that today is the day you're going to stop carrying that thing. And let's make our way up to our seat very slowly. The head comes up last, balancing on the shoulders. Once again, notice the breath. In through the nose. Finding gratitude for this moment, the awareness of this moment. We are gifted. Join the hands into prayer. Remembering dedications, adding more perhaps. Let's finish our practice with an Om. Om. Bow your head to you. Grateful for you. Grateful for those around you. Namaste. Thank you for being here. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Zoomers. Willy Wonkas. What is it called? Mike TV. Okay, we can go with that. I don't know what to name them still, though. Mike TVers. Isn't that cool? Yeah. Yeah. What if you did boat on a boat in a boatyard? Whoa. Whoa. Oh, I'm sure. You never know. Oh, Pat, I'll be right there. You too, Heidi. Have a great day, you guys.